Hey, this is my pick of the show from MUK LUKS. You've already been loving it. We haven't even presented this lounge set yet. And I don't know if it's just because when we hear MUK LUKS, we always know it's going to be great fabric, really fabulous designs. But this one, it's a Pointelle knit, long sleeve lounge set. You get the long sleeve top, you get the pant, but you also get, look how sweet, the hem of the pant and the hem of the long sleeve had that darling little ruffle. This is going to be a set you will live in. It's $25.99. Maybe that's also why over 150 have already been spoken for. So this one's pretty in peach. You'll order peach. I have deep blue. Now, we only have 800 now in the peach because you've already shopped before we've got to the presentation. So that's the peach choice. I also have the deep blue, which is really pretty. It's almost like a washed denim, but that's deep blue. How many carry did you say? Maybe she didn't. Okay, I might be hearing things. This one's tan zebra. There's about 750 in the tan zebra. And then charcoal leopard. There's about 550. And that's so pretty, like those soft grays with the animal print. Oh, fewer than 100 if you want that violet. I love violet. Listen, my daughter's named Violet. My favorite candy is a violet. Violet mints. So I always love that color. It's a 677805. Is going to be your item number. We don't get any more of these back in stock. Ann Wiggins, you look so cute in that leopard. It's good to see you, Ann.
Thank you. Good to see you too, Allie. I love ruffles. I love softness. But you know what I really love is when I can buy something that I can wear right away. This fabric is perfect for right now. So when this gets to your doorstep, you'll take it out of the package and put it right on. It's not so hot and heavy that it's a wintry fabric, but it's substantial enough that it's not like a super lightweight summery fabric either. It's that Goldilocks in between weight, works for now, works possibly if you have air conditioning running, and then takes you right into fall, possibly even through the winter, depending on which part of the country you live in.
Yeah, my husband always makes fun of me because I have a lot of PJs, a lot of MUK LUKS pajamas too. But it's like, you need different fabrics for the different time of year. And this one, you said it so well, Anne. The second you get these home, you're wearing them right now. And even into those summer months, if you sleep with the air conditioning on, you will be so grateful you have these. This is our deep blue. We have it in the peach, the tan zebra, and then Anne's got on that charcoal leopard. So let's talk a little bit about this fabric because it is a Pointelle. So it's got that little bit of, maybe on the peach you can see it really well. It's almost like that little bit of open work that's intentionally designed.
Exactly. It is just the finest, most beautiful gauge of the Pointelle. It looks and reads so expensive. It is a 70% poly, 30% rayon. So it's got lots of bounce and stretch to it, but no special care. Feels so incredibly silky soft. It's got pockets there that you're seeing. And Allie, I'm so glad that you're holding the peach pant because there is something about the peach pant that none of the other colors have. And that is, it's lined. Yes, we lined the peach because we were a little nervous that the pant might be a little see-through. Now the top is not lined, but the pant is. Right, and so I want people to know if you get it home, that's 100% poly lining. If you get the peach, you're going to get lined pants. Right, but really, who does this?
Yeah, you make a really good point, Anne. It's a very thoughtful choice. A lot of brands skimp on, and MUK LUKS never does. That's why you've been around for so long. Can I have you help us pick a size?
Oh, sure. So we do department store sizing at MUK LUKS, which means whatever you would say, walk into the mall and purchase with your dress size, just do that with us. If you're used to shopping with QVC, size up one from your typical QVC size. It'll really be the same thing for you. We've got measurements if that's helpful. And then far left where we still have it, we have extra small through 5X. It's got a 29-inch inseam on the pants. And if you care to know for reference, I'm wearing a small. This is my typical department store size. I would usually be an extra small in the QVC brands. So it's got lots of movement. It's relaxed. It's easy, but it's not oversized and sloppy. You look beautiful in this set. This is one of those, if you have the budget to pick up more than one, you will be so glad that you did when you get this home. because once you put this one on, you don't want laundry day to come because you cannot be without it.
I think you're gonna sleep really well in it. The fabric is really baby soft, but it's lightweight. You know, you get that kind of cozy, soothing hand, but it's also gonna feel like it's gonna breathe, lightweight against your skin. So you're not gonna feel like you're overheating in it, but you also have something that kind of cuts the chill of the spring air. It's a really nice sweet spot. If you've been feeling like some of your PJ sets, it's like you're the in-between. It's like, well, my holiday ones are just too heavy, like your winter PJs, you know, the fabric's too heavy, but you're not quite ready to sleep in your tank and shorts yet because it's not that hot yet. You've got to have a variety of PJs. Listen, I don't mess around when it comes to sleep. I love sleep. It's one of the most important things that you could do for your body is to sleep well. And to set yourself up, this, yes, you could sleep in, but it's also lounging. It's relaxing. It's giving your body permission to rest, to slow down a little bit, to maybe have a day where you're just taking it easy at home. Maybe it's taking care of a couple errands. Watch your favorite show in the middle of the day. Who cares? Stay in your lounge set. So here, is it the peach? Because that one's been very popular. And then we also have it in the deep blue. And then this one's that tan zebra. Ooh, next to peach, deep blue is also picking up steam. And then the zebra, tan zebra. And then Anne has on that charcoal. You know, Anne, one thing I've always loved about MUK LUKS is the brand has details that you would expect to find in PJ sets you would see in high-end boutiques. The kind of boutiques where you have to buy the pieces separate and the top is like $40 and the bottom is $40 and you're thinking, I can't spend $80 on pajamas, you know what I mean? And this you're getting both for $25.99, but it's all those little details like the ribbon ticking, the ruffle. I mean, this is why over 200 have been spoken for just in our show.
Right. Well, it does have all the wonderful little accoutrements with it. So you've got the cute little ruffles sleeve, and there's no elastic there or anything, so it's very, very comfortable on the arm. The top also has a working Henley button neck. So if you need a little extra space, you can unbutton. I personally don't have to get it on and off very easily because of the stretch. It's tagless. So nothing but creamy goodness against your skin. And then we put this wonderful drawstring elastic waistband on the pants that just sits at that sweet spot in your middle, pockets on both sides. And then we also put that adorable little ruffle at the top at the bottom. So it is a little bit more of a feminine silhouette, which I personally absolutely love. I have never outgrown ruffles and bows. I'll take ruffles and bows all day long. And I think when I'm older, I'll just add more to my wardrobe.
I'm with you.
I just love them.
But this one too, it's sweet. It's not, overpowering. Okay, here's the deal. If you want the violet purple, we have 4 dozen. 4 dozen. Many of you are shopping on QVC.com. You're calling our QVC2 line. It's 1-800-500-7590. You're tapping your app, scanning the QR code, and violet's been popular, but it's limited. This one's the peach. The peach is the one pant choice that's lined. Just because the color is a little bit lighter, MUK LUKS did that for you so you could feel really confident, and this is a lounge set. The deep blue, so sweet. That one's really cute too. See, if I realized, I didn't bring the trash out, or I put my jammies on early, or my lounge set and the kids were outside and then the neighbors were outside and I walked outside and we started chatting about, the who's and the what's its, I would still feel really comfortable in this set, right? It's really cute. This one is the zebra, tan zebra. So darling. And then the charcoal leopard. I would get a solid in an animal print.
That would be awesome. And the one that I'm wearing, the animal leopard, doesn't have a white background. It's just a very soft blush background.
Oh yeah,
that's that animal print.
Yeah, I remember that's a little touch that MUK LUKS does. So it's a touch of a blush in the
it just kind of tones
charcoal
it down,
leopard.
Yeah. You don't really, it doesn't read pink, but if you put it up against white, you would notice it.
Yeah.
But it's such a soft, it's not a bold animal print. It's just that soft. This is the type of set, back to what you were saying about being outside. You look for opportunities to, I have to go get my dog. I hope everybody sees my lounge set because I feel so cute in this.
Yeah.
Don't be embarrassed at all. You'll love it.
Or if you're visiting family and you stay at somebody else's house and you want to have a PJ set that feels modest, I always feel like whenever I stay with family, and maybe it's because I'm a talker, it's like we get up in the morning, everybody gathers around the kitchen table sipping the cup of coffee, and we all just start talking. And pretty soon you realize, oh my gosh, it's like 11 o'clock in the afternoon. It's almost lunch and we're all still in our PJs. Right, or still in our lounge set, and that's okay. That means you had a really good time. You know, that's the fun part of visiting with friends and family. But you want to be able to have a great set. This is only $25.99. Whether it's refreshing your lounge set so you've got the right fabrics for this season, that just right fabric. It feels soft and cozy on the skin, but you're also not going to overheat. So it's $25.99. Over, is it $300 just in our show? Many of you have already checked out of your cart. This is the peach. So pretty. This is the deep blue choice. And remember, you get the cute ruffle pant and the top. Honestly, this I think you could still wear with a pair of jeans. It's so cute. You know what I mean? And then here's the tan zebra. So darling. And then Anne has on that charcoal leopard. Yeah, and the background of that is like a creamy, blushy pink as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Anne, remind me again how tall you are, because the inseam on the pant is about 29 inches. How does that fit you?
Yeah, so I'm 5'3", and it fits me just fine. We find that 29 is kind of that sweet spot. So if you're petite like me, it'll work for you. If you're average or tall, it's still going to look absolutely great and feel wonderful as well. So we're able to bring you better value by giving you that one inseam, and as you can see, the value is like 10 out of 10 today.
Yeah, good point. The violet's hanging on by a thread. If you can get that violet. Anne, thank you so much.
Oh, of course. Thanks for having us, Allie.
All right, 350 of you have ordered. So I got to say, last call on the violet. This is the time to finish your ordering if it's in your cart, because a lot of you now are starting to check out of your cart. Violet's nearly gone. It's $25.99 for both pieces. Okay.